So I finally got all my lilies planted. So I planted some up behind there, one over there. Then I've got all my bulbs, like I said, in this like L and U shape here. And then I took all the rest of these, pulled them apart, and ended up with a few extra and little baby bulbs in there. So I planted all these right through here. And this will fill in. And then that should be filled in with all lilies and just a little bit going that way. I need to get 2 of my cage feeder, tomato feeder thingies and stick over these lilies, those and these ones that have fallen over because they're just too tall. I pulled my peonies up that were over here. So this whole area of this bed is going to be nothing but hollyhocks. And then it looks like I might have a hibiscus coming up that my mother-in-law gave me. There's finally a little sprout on it, so I'm tickled about that. I'm not sure if the other one over there, I thought it was over here, but it'd be gone if it is. I thought I planted them close to each other, but it's finally coming back, so I'm excited about that. This is an almond bush. It don't get very big, but it's got beautiful flowers on it in the spring. I'm not sure what that is right there. That might be another hibiscus, but I'm not for sure. And then my bleeding heart, it's pink. I know that they have white ones, and I eventually want to get a white one. And then I've got my hydrangeums behind this row right here. I gotta be able to take some to my mom this fall. And then my iris is right there. So this bed, give and take, and then I've got seed that I planted through here. So we're gonna see what ends up, what is what. I've been pulling out stuff that I know that is weeds that I don't want in there, and trying to go from there. This right here is one of my mammoth come on Jamie, think about it. A mammoth. So is this right here too, I think. Those are mammoth mums, sorry. I couldn't think of it for the life of me. I should have another one right over here somewhere. That might be it right there. I got a mosquito buzzing in my ear. And I did have them all the way down here, but I didn't even see any more in this. There just wasn't anything here, so I went ahead and dug it up. And it'll be what it is. Actually, that right there, that's not it. But I was supposed to have them running this way and coming down this way, but they never came back. It looks like I only got a couple that actually did, but I planted those there. Here comes the one that's laying on her nest, hauling down the driveway. Oh, she's just coming down the hill, it looks like. She's up there. Not sure what she's quacking to him about, but he's kind of trying to head up there toward her. And she's up there by her nest. Not sure why she's not coming down like she normally does, unless she got some babies hatched or something. I did see him actually contact with her a couple different times. So this is a very well possibility. If he's fertile, we could have mixed meat bird chickens or ducks. This was 3 different pots, 1 and 1, and then these 3 were in a pot together, so I separated them. There was a little baby on one of them. But she got down there quick to him, didn't she? She was up there. And then I moved my peonies out here. I think that they would do well right here. They will get a little more sun. But I've got one right there, and then there was some babies on some roots from these, and my other one's right here. This had two. I could have split it, but I was afraid to because the one root on it didn't have a whole lot of roots on the roots, if that makes sense. But we've got a lot of stuff going on in here. We've got some seed that I planted that is coming up. I can see this bed. I'm hoping that will fill out a little more. I've got hydrangeums up in here too. Daylilies that haven't bloomed. And then my hostas, of course. And then our little light projects that we did for our butterflies, hangers, and solar lights. If I keep doing projects like this with solar lights, I might just end up just getting a whole bunch of solar lights in these. Put them all the way down the driveway, all the way up to the barn, around any places we have gates at, you know, that the sun can shine on them. Now, in this video too, I want to show this beautiful elderberry tree, and I'm waiting for these clusters of berries to get purple for me. This tree is just covered in them. This is a very mature bush, I should say. It's not a tree, it's a bush. But a very mature bush here. And this is staying here because it'll get taller, but they don't really get any more. Well, you can get little babies and stuff on them, but it's just loaded with berries just everywhere. This lemon is so heavy. But yep, this one I'm hoping to harvest from. And then I want to take you guys back down here. We're going to come down this hill. Hi, Dixie. I'm not going to step on you, Mama. I was going to say I'm not going to step on you. But we did transfer some, and they didn't make it, obviously. You can see this one didn't make it. There's a couple that didn't make it. But this one right here decided it was going to give us some berries, so I'm tickled about that. I've got some sitting in buckets here, and I do have one I thought I seen that had some berries on it, just little ones, but hey, we'll take it. This one's trying to come. You can see a little bit down there, but that's dead. And then we've got this one right here. Don't have a whole lot on it, but there's some on it. This I actually think might be a Stark Bros one that I bought from them. This one I know probably is too. But when we got these, several right here. Yeah, that's one, this is one, here's one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a small one right there. That's a Stark Bros because I've got a post by it. 4. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think there's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, there's 22, there's 23, it's like 24, 24, that one's dead, but they've got elderberries on them. This one does down here too, it's got some on it. Nice big clusters. There's 22, counting my big one, that's 23. Okay, so we got 23, 24. And it's got little berries on it too. 25. Look at this one. This one's just covered in them. Very, very nice. This one is too. Oh, this is the same one. So that's 25. This is 26, and it's got some clusters on it. I think this is another, no, this might be the same one. Clusters. This is a different one. This is 28. And it's got a few small clusters on it. This one didn't make it. This one's 29. Didn't make it. 30. There's 30 of them that we have so far. And then I know there is a few more that we've got in another place, which I'll take you to. So let me get back up this hill. It's really warm today, and the humidity is up. Hello, good morning, ladies. Well, it's not morning, it's afternoon actually, but good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. I got a dozen here I need to finish filling. I didn't get the rest of the eggs as of yesterday, but there'll be more in there. Okay, we're at 30 so far. I know that we've got some random ones, and I told my husband not to cut them down. There's certain ones I told him just to go ahead and cut, because I thought, you know, I know we're close to 40 at least. And if we don't have 40 this year, we definitely will have them next year, because they grow quick. There's the garden. Everything. I've got little cucumbers coming on. I think the strawberries are about done. We might have to harvest one more time. Jazzy's like, yeah, I'm running back to the shed. It's too hot. There's too much going on. It's right over here by the goats. I had a big hornet's nest in that tree last year. And then a hornet's nest up by the, right here. This is an elderberry right here. So there's 30. I'm not sure how many are actually here, but you can see we got little berries. This is one tree right here. So there's 31. There was a bigger one. Like I said, I don't like walking through this stuff because I'm afraid I'm going to go into a bee's nest. With my eyesight, it's not that great. This was supposed to be the, yeah, there's some right over here, but there should be one that's pretty large up in this area. I'm not sure, maybe I got a bee buzzing me. I'm gonna get out of here, come back this way. So that's like 32. And then this one over here, 32. I think it's right there. 33. I think there's some back here too, but not for sure. Yeah, there's some right here too, which we'll end up probably keeping those. But like I say, I basically got 40 or so elderberry bushes, which I feel very blessed over. I didn't even realize we had them growing wild in our woods here. At first, I had already bought 2 from Stark Bros, and was hoping to start, harvesting and stuff, flowers and berries from them. And then I realized we have an abundance of them everywhere on our property here. So thank you guys again. I'm gonna go rest. It is stinking hot out. And collect some eggs. Feed those chickens again, so I know they're gonna be close to needing topped off. Thank you guys again, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Stay quenched and stay cool if you can in those heat indexes that they're telling us we're all getting. And here in Michigan, we're getting it. Thank you guys again, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time, God bless.